Mark your calendars for Saturday, June 27th, literally just in a couple of days. We're going to be having the summer drop over at curatedbycaleb.com. What time is it happening? 7 p.m. Central Time. One more time. This Saturday, June 27th at 7 p.m. at curatedbycaleb.com. I always drop a whole bunch of new handbags over on the website. We do like a whole live sale here on YouTube, so that's what you're marking your calendar for. We're gonna do them here on YouTube. We're gonna show them off. They're gonna go live on the site where you can at least see the photos, get dimensions, things like that, like the details, if you will. Once everyone has like no more questions left, we open up the floor and people purchase on the website. And guys, it is always a ton of fun. We typically sell out. I think aside from like the 15 or so that I have in front of me, I literally only have 6 sitting on my website, minus the things in my own closet. We have Coach, Dooney Burke, Marc Jacobs. I'm even throwing in a few brands that we haven't actually done before. So we're gonna kick it off with this rarer Dooney Burke Python Dome Buckle Satchel. This is going to be perfect for summer. It's going to go great into fall with these darker chocolate tones. Snake print, this is going to be one of the big trends for 2026 that you're going to want to stay on top of. If this kind of reminds you of some of the Florentine vachetta bags, well, it should, because it has the tassels here on the side that are lined in the dark green. We have beautiful snake print leather. The texture on this, you guys, is absolutely phenomenal. Is it real snake? No. This is Dooney Burke that we're talking about after all. This is a great way to play around with the texture, the animal prints, the fabulosity, and without getting too carried away. So this will be one of the items going into the sale. Now, sticking with Dooney Burke, we have a couple more. I have this cute little Crescent Hobo. This is done in just like a tone-on-tone signature, which the house is famous for. We've got the duck fob here as well. Nice, thick black vachetta leather throughout. And this is going to be super cute for summer. It's a little misshapen now. I still need to get things put together before the sale goes live, but overall, super cute, super charming, and immaculate condition. These bags, you guys, are all, with the exception of one, pretty phenomenal, but I thought this was too cute to pass up. Additionally, from the house of Dooney Burke, we have not one, but 2 Lexington Totes. Now, this is a house staple for Dooney Burke. These have been around since, like, I want to say they were first introduced in 2001, 2003. They always come out in beautiful colors and finishes. These are both done in the nice pebbled leather. I have one in like a very beautiful Americana red. Another one, we're going to call this like sky blue, or yeah, it's like a nice light blue. Is it Hermes blue jean? It's a little bit greener than that, but it is an absolutely fabulous blue tone. This is going to look great with your denim. You could easily dress these up, dress them down, carry them to the airport. These are like the best totes. The strap drop on this is phenomenal. This is one of those totes you can just throw on your shoulder and like go. Like you don't even have to think about it. I think that pretty much concludes what we're going to be getting from Dooney Burke. I can't leave my Coaches out in the cold because listen, I love Coach as much as the rest of you do. These are absolutely incredible. So the very first one that I'm gonna have going on to the sale is this signature backpack. Now this is all vachetta, you guys, and I don't think this one ever saw the light of day. The vachetta, flawless. We even have the original little hang tag here. This has kind of the Hamptons lock here on the front, which opens up to the vermilion orange lining. We've got the drawstring, and she is spotless. She even comes with the original dust bag, which is a lot better than the current dust bag qualities, I have to say. It's the nice thick brown cotton one. I mean, not a single spot on this bag. She's absolutely perfect. This is gonna be great for summer. The next 2 Coach bags I have, these are kind of like your transitional bags. These are gonna get you through like late August into fall. This first one was actually meant to be purchased for my own closet. This is one of the Legacy Duffels from like 2012, 2013. And yes, it is covered in glorious fringe. We also have the big tassels here on the side. Sadly, I'm 6'7", as you all know. This strap is not gonna fit my frame and wear it as a hobo. Those are in for men this year. But no, I need to be good. I need to let this go on. My duffel lovers, this will go. I have never sat on a duffel more than one sale. Like usually by the end of the rotation, it's gone and out the door. This one, I want to call out the attention to the quality issue back here. We've got some scratches back here along the back panel. And yes, this will be documented over on the website, but I just want to make it very clear. I tried really hard to get these to kind of lighten and go away. They didn't. You've got a few scratches here on the back. However, this fringe, you guys, in suede, I might just try shortening the strap and trying this on as a hobo because this is so fabulous. I absolutely love this. These were actually out when I was in store, when I worked at Coach back, 13, 14 years ago. But this was so rare and limited edition, my store did not get this, and we were one step below flagship. These were rare. These are absolutely stunning. There's not that many on the web, online anywhere either. There's one bag in my Coach collection that you all constantly ask me to sell you. No, sorry guys, it's not the Eagle NYC tote. This is even better. I found a duplicate for a bag that I already have. I can already hear you guys clicking on the keyboard, wanting to claim it. Trust me, you want to be there at the sale. Saturday, June 27th at 7 p.m. Central Time, I found a second Bleecker Tote in mahogany. This one, yes, it's got the feet on the bottom. Yes, it's got the big pocket back here with the creed and the big zipper pull. It is reversible, so if you didn't want to have the suede with the Coach stamped on the front, flip it out and it's all this beautiful mahogany leather. Sadly, being that this was Reed Krakoff Coach era, there are some condition issues. So with that in mind, there is some edge coating missing here. You can even see it clear as day here on the camera. There's some edge coating missing on the handles. Both mine has it, this one has it. I could try and repaint them. I'm not gonna do a very good job at that. So I'm gonna leave this up to you. You can either take it into Coach yourself or take it to your local cobbler or tailor and they'll get it fixed up for you right as rain. Perfectly good to go. But guys, this suede, like Coach does not make them like this anymore. Trust me, I can say that with full confidence. Been buying Coach for 20 years. The current quality does not hold a candle to some of this minus the condition issues, obviously. That's the Coach, that's the Dooney Burke. What are some of the more random brands that we're gonna be seeing pop up? Well, this wouldn't be a Caleb Snell sale if there wasn't a Ralph Lauren collection bag. After all, this is a cousin of the Ricky. It's not the Ricky tote. It's not the Carlisle. This is its own thing, but this is just like an open top tote. We've got the Ricky buckles. For those of you that are afraid of the Ricky because of the sangles or the straps, don't worry. You can literally get in and out of this bag with them done up. Super easy. Is this gonna fit your laptop? Probably not, unless you're carrying like a little Chromebook. I don't know if they still make those. It does come with a crossbody strap, but guys, the condition issues on this are absolutely bonkers. So I might have gotten a little duped myself. The photos when I bought this didn't look nearly this bad. This is probably one of the worst bags I've ever put up on the website, so it'll be priced accordingly, maybe like 50, 60 bucks. I'm trying to make her presentable for the sale. She will look a little bit better than this, but my hopes aren't very high. I've got my work cut out for me, and I will be sure to list all of the issues once the sale comes live. Speaking of bags that are gorgeous, like these all have been, what are some of the brands that we don't normally see on the sale? What do those look like? Well, this very first one kind of shocked me, I'm not gonna lie. This is, can you even guess what brand this is? I'm gonna cover up the brand here on the back. Some of you are gonna know this. This is a Michael Kors bag. This is the Michael Kors Gramercy top handle. I love that it has the little lock here on the front. I love that it has the little tab here on the back to open it. And it's essentially like a peekaboo. So you have one compartment here on the front. The center divider holds onto the handle. A second pocket in the back. So tell me that's not giving peekaboo energy without giving me peekaboo energy. Now, is this gonna be a peekaboo price? Peekaboo not. This is actually going to be, you know, it's Michael Kors. Overall, amazing condition. There are a couple little scuffs here on the top of the handle that I tried to lighten. I wasn't too lucky at that. Of course, they'll be photographed and mentioned live in the sale, but guys, this leather, like if you took off the Michael Kors branding and told me that this was a more prestigious brand, I would have believed you because guys, this bag is so stunning, so perfect, so prim and proper. This is a bag for someone who lunches. I can't afford to lunch like at that level yet. When I'm older and I lunch, this would be the perfect bag for that. I'm just saying. Now, what else do we have here? I've got a couple of curveballs, so let me get those out of the way for you real quick. So first up, I have started collecting a little bit of Vera Bradley myself. If you've been keeping up with my recent videos, which some of you haven't, go back and rewatch, please. I actually have a few really good Vera Bradley pieces in my collection, whether that's small goods, pieces for the house, different odds and ends. I've added a few Vera Bradley pieces to the sale. First up, we have this cute little Crescent Hobo. This is in the peacock pattern. She's mint. She is gorgeous. She's mint. I absolutely love this bag. So lightweight. And the best thing with these Vera Bradley bags, you guys, stick them in the wash on cold, line dry them, and guys, they are good to go. Like these bags are relentless. Yes, they're all cotton. Yes, some of them are made here in the United States, but overall they're tanks. There's a reason these are popular here in the Midwest because we use our bags here, I can tell you that. Also from Vera Bradley, we have another little backpack. This is from Pink Elephant, the Pink Elephant pattern, and it's the drawstring backpack. How flippin' cute is this? And I love that Vera always does like a second pattern on the interior. So on the inside, we have this cute little kind of like pink and white lattice. On the exterior, we have the paisley, the pink elephants. Like this was what, 2008, I think, when this came out. Such a hot pattern back in the day. And it's just like, I mean, hello. How charming is this? Throw this on with your Lily Pulitzer. You're enjoying some time over at the lake house. You've got your little backpack. You're good to go. Another Vera Bradley pattern that I like. This is the last Vera. I didn't go overboard. Don't worry. This is called Villa Red. And I actually have some home decor pieces in this pattern. And it's just this like beautiful, I'm seeing this in, you know, maybe we're in New Mexico, we're traveling, we're enjoying history and maybe an archaeological dig. I also love the interior. This is gonna be like your travel bag. This is perfect for the resort. Dress toss it up for breakfast, dress it down for evening. Like this is going to be your go everywhere bag. Can it fit a phone? I love that about you. Stay curious. This is my iPhone 14 Pro Max plus whatever. Maybe it's a 12. I really don't know what at this point. And it fits right in, and we've got room to go. We've got room for our card holder, our Hermes chapstick, all the stuff we need. This bag is so stinking cute. If the strap was longer, I would have kept it. Trust me. Another brand that we've never focused on this channel before, Tumi. I actually have a Tumi tote for you guys. I don't know if it's called the Voyager, if it's called the Carly. I really don't know what they call it. This is going to be our workhorse bag, right? Like we've got our laptop in here. We have we have to catch our flight. We're, you know, boarding past C or whatever. I really don't. It's been a minute since I've been on a plane. This is like stunning Napa leather. It's soft, it's buttery, it's rich. On the interior, it's held closed with this little magnet here. We've got a ton of organizational pockets. We have a lanyard for keys. We have a big padded zipper here in the middle, which has more zippers on top of it, and a velvet lined pocket for our PDA or our cell phone. Do people still use PDAs? I don't know. Pockets galore. This is going to be your ride or die, and it's a nice chic color too. It's kind of like an oyster taupe, if you will. Super cute, super charming, super curated by Caleb. I'm saving the best for last, but this next bag, this is from Kate Spade. The condition on this was too good to pass up. So we have just a gorgeous, chic, classic Kate Spade, very Y2K coated with its hobo styling. We've got the bottom there. I love how the sides kind of curl up on the sides here, very of that era. You've got the Kate Spade name plaque there up at the top. Contrast stitching, and if I remember right, oh yes, the lining on this one is a ton of fun. It's done in like a Kelly green. Super cute, super charming, beautiful gold hardware. Is she flawless? No, she's probably 20 years old. None of us look great 20 years later, right? Anyway, super cute. It's going on the sale. And last but not least, you guys are gonna go nuts over this one. This is probably gonna be the one to fight over. This one, the Coach bag, and maybe even that Python Dooney Burke. I could see those being a battle, but this is going to be the one that takes the cake. Can you hear it? You already know what it is. It's a Marc Jacobs of the best caliber. This is a Marc Jacobs Stella. This was back when his bags were retailing for well over $1,000. They were on the arms of every supermodel. They were featured in The Devil Wears Prada. Like, this is peak era Marc Jacobs. You've got the big buckles there on the front. Yes, your camera is not deceiving you. This is in bubblegum pink. Pink. I mean, be so serious. Is she flawless? No. I would probably rate her a 7 or an 8 out of 10, just because, you know, spending time with her, cleaning her, I've kind of noticed all the little nicks and scratches and little tiny pin marks here and there, but overall, like, charming. This is going to be the one to get. Trust me, it's going to go crazy. That is everything that I have so far. I might be, you know, putting in a couple more pieces that I find here throughout the house. I might even be putting in some items from my own personal collection, so if you have any requests, now is your time. Speak or forever hold your peace, because once the sale starts, Saturday, June 27th at 7 p.m. Central Time, there's no adding anything else. Well, you all know, I'll go to my closet and grab something. There are currently other pieces currently on the website. There's a Ralph Lauren Ricky. There's YSL, Burberry, lots of Coach. I have Coach for men, Prada, Gucci, you name it, it's on the website. YSL, it's on the website right now. So go and check it out, because again, once we do the sale, the pieces that are still sitting from last time are gonna be going too. Mark your calendars, clear off your dates. If you've got plans at the lake house, I'm sorry, close them. You're closing down the lake house early for June because you've got to be home for the sale. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. I'll see you there Saturday, June 27th at 7 p.m. Central Time. Until then, guys, stay safe, have fun. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.